So you may be wondering, why the hell am I at Swamp Lizards? Well, the answer is, my friends, I got a Sherlock clue, and that Sherlock clue said that I have to catch a red chinchomper. Now, even though that I get a new clue score every day, I got really annoyed by that, and I thought, I may as well get 63 Hunter, because even if I drop the elite, I have another chance of getting an elite the next day and getting the exact same Sherlock clue. So that'd just be a massive waste of an elite clue score. So I've decided to get 63 Hunter. As you can see, I'm pretty much just getting 43 now. And that means that I can now head over to the Falconry for a lot better experience. And then I might do some salamanders or something. I don't know. I just want to get to 63 as quickly as possible. And then I can finally do the clue scroll. Alrighty, so this should be 59 Hunter. So that's really cool. We can now hunt red salamanders. I'm going to be doing that till 63. I can just get 60 and then boost, but I may as well get 63 just so I can catch red chins whenever I want. So hopefully that would only take a couple of hours or something like that. And once I do that, we can then finally complete that elite clue scroll. Okay, there we have finally 63 Hunter. Much catch it. There we go. And we can finally catch all the red chins, which is what we need. And we can finally complete that clue scroll that we've been meaning to do for a very, very long time. Get rid of that salamander as well. And I'm going to do it straight away. Let's do this. Have a look at 76 range, just sneaking there. Didn't know that was coming out at all. But let's finish this clue scroll. Come on, Sherlock, don't be a total bitch. Oh, God. Let's see what level. Hopefully, if it's in the 50s, I might get it. I can't see it yet. 66? Okay, I'm definitely not going to be getting that. So that's going to be instantly dropped. And, well, that was a good clue. Alright, that's a decent looking medium clue we just done now. This is one of the daily Big Mo clues. So let's have a look at how much it is. And okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting it to be, and so is that. So that is actually a very, very decent clue scroll reward. I didn't know Armadillo pages were that much. Then we got some green D-hide body as well. But no, I think that's better than most things I've got this month. So no, pretty pleased with that. Okay, there we have what is a pretty decent reward. Got an Armadillo page there, some Piscatorus teleports, and some rune eggs, and some Laurens as well, which is pretty cool. I think an Armadillo page goes for quite a lot, so we'll have to see. Yeah, they go for about that amount, which is cool. And we got the Laurens as well. But overall, that's a pretty good clue. This is our month of Mo daily clue. I've missed a few days, but it doesn't really matter. We haven't had an elite for a few days, which is kind of a shame. I had loads of elites. I think I've had like 4 elites. I've had to drop 2 of them though, I think, which is a shame. But I've had quite a few elites. I don't know if that's been really lucky or normal, but let's hope for another one pretty soon. And there we have completed the Regicide quest. That wasn't too bad at all. I quite enjoyed it. It's really easy. I didn't even get 56 agility. I just boosted to do the things, so it wasn't too bad. And we need this to get to a place on a clue scroll that we need to go to. I think this is one of those clues that looks really bad when you get the reward, but I have a feeling the planks are going to make it a pretty decent price check. I'm guessing this is way over 100k. Hopefully it's over 100k. Yeah, it should be easily. So it turns out that actually isn't a bad reward at all. I mean, roughly 175k, 180k. That's pretty decent. A lot better than it looks. And yeah, it's a pretty good elite. That's our 3rd elite, and let's hope for more. We'd rather not talk about this one. I mean, come on, give us more sweets than 2. Come on, just 2 sweets, really? Is that all? Well, at least I'm not going to run out of summer pies for a while. Apart from that, there's not really much I'd like to say about this reward. Let's see how much it was worth, actually. Meh. It's not looking good. Not looking good, guys. It's half decent, but yeah, it could have been. It could have been a lot better. That's pretty disappointing, to be fair. Okay, and after about 4,000 years, we've done all 5,000 via air orbs. I've missed out 2 because I'm not doing a whole run just to charge 2 orbs. That's pretty pointless. Now all we have to do is make our nature runes. I'm gonna just craft all 5,000 at once, so then I can just have them ready so that I can outcall the battle stars once I make them. I don't want to have to be doing it in large chunks. I just want to do it all in one bit, so I've got all the runes for me. And so yeah, let's craft 5,000 nature runes. Alright, and once we craft this inventory, this should be 50 rune crafting that we're hitting, which is pretty cool. Now we can use the large pouches, which enables us to carry a lot more essence with us, which will boost our XP, and we're doing pretty well on the nature runes so far. It's not too bad, it's really easy to just run through the abyss, so it's going well. Alrighty, as you can see, I've bought myself a few battle stars from the shop just northwest of me, and I'm sort of doing this in chunks. I have to buy a few at a time, then make the battle stars and then alch them, because obviously I don't have enough money to buy all 5,000 battle stars at one time. So, and you get a lot of XP from this as well. That's a lot of XP for crafting one battle staff. So I'm just going to have to keep buying them, making the staffs and alching them, and then using that money I can buy the staffs again. So it's a pretty repetitive process, and it's going to take me quite a while, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm just doing a little bit of herb lore in between buying some battle staffs. The problem is that with the new world switcher that they've introduced, I get logged out quite often when trying to buy battle stars really quickly. I think if you log in like more than 10 times within a minute, or something around there, or 6 times in a minute or something, you get kicked out of the world. So I have to do a few bank skills whilst I'm here. I can always do some alching and some herb lore. I needed some energy potions anyway, so it's pretty useful. But yeah, I've done about 100 battle staffs so far, so it's going well. And 70 crafting has been achieved. That's very, very nice to hit. See if we can do anything. Yeah, doesn't really matter. So right now, my magic and obviously crafting are slowly creeping up. I'm getting there towards doing all the battle staffs. I'm still quite a way off. I think I've calculated it'll be 15 to 20 hours worth of work for it to all be complete, and that means making all the battle staffs, buying all the battle staffs, and alching all the battle staffs. It should take me 20 hours or less, so that's not too bad. Obviously these are really good experience as well. As you can see, I'm going to be getting 138 experience per one. 137.5, so that's really good. So we just have to continue doing this, and after we finish this, I'll not sure what we'll do. I'll probably head back to some combat and get some Slayer out of the way, get these skills up as well as defense. I need that to 75, and yeah, we'll see what we can do then. I need to do my Big Mo clue today as well. Right, so we've got another elite clue scroll, and we have to do this agility course. And I actually like doing this agility course. It's one of those places that I never thought I'd get to. When I was a massive noob, I'd be like, whoa, Apato, never thought I'd be here. And, oh, okay. Yeah, just swim. Why are you swimming all the way down there? Ugh. Oh dear. Mate, these elite clue scrolls, I'm after buying everything. I have to just buy a dragon spear just now. I had to buy a circle for like one of the steps, a couple of steps ago. So I'm having to spend a lot. Luckily, I'm not an Iron Man, so I can just buy it and sell it straight away. If I had to get a circle and a dragon spear as an Iron Man, I probably wouldn't be doing this clue scroll, so it's fine. Alrighty, we've completed our 5th elite clue scroll, and it looks like we got some sort of Lego brick. It's a briefcase, and I'm not sure how much that is. That's a pretty decent amount of rune that we've got there, but you'd kind of expect that from an elite clue scroll. So let's see how much this briefcase is worth. Hopefully it's a decent amount, and okay, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Most of the new rewards are kind of 100k-ish or less. But no, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, hopefully this will be the reward. And our summer pie collection is looking really good. That's about our 1 millionth summer pie. We have so many of them, that's ridiculous. That's not a good reward. If I'm on Scuffix page, that's like 10k. Loot path key, that's like 2 GP at the moment, which is kind of stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if this was less than 100k. It's not looking like a very good elite whatsoever. Still to have 6 elites in this month of Mo. We're getting towards the end of the month. To have 6 elites so far, I think that's pretty good. Obviously, I haven't never done an elite before this month, so it's all good. And here it finally is, 75 crafting. I had about 400 battle stars left to buy, so I just bought them on the Grand Exchange because I really couldn't be asked. I mean, I'd bought 4,500 from the shops. I just really couldn't be asked to buy the final 500 or so. So I just bought them from the Grand Exchange. So we've just got a few more to craft now, then we'll be finished with crafting, and our magic levels are nearly 75 as well. Okay, and on our 1,337th battle staff, that's not a 1,337 battle staff in total. It's pretty cool how it happened to be that. But anyway, 75 magic, which we finally hit. We can now use tridents and staff of the dead, which I may use for some Slayer. I have to look into which is the best staff and best spell to use. But these are the final battle staffs we have, and we're nearing towards the end of the goal.